Good morning, Holotable heroes, and welcome back to another Galaxy of Heroes video. Fantastic! It's Friday, the weekend has begun, and we've got another Galactic challenge on our hands, so you better strap in, because we're going to break this one down. The modifiers for this particular Galactic challenge are Thunderous Applause. This is the one whereby we can earn ourselves stacks of democracy to inflict no confidence on the enemy leader, which is the only way to kill the enemy leader. Fortunately, we will gain these stacks of democracy or ability to use democracy when we inflict debuffs, and the bonuses in today's Galactic challenge are for the Mandalorian faction, which is very easy to inflict debuffs with. We have the code, which we do not care about, and Humble Strike is the enemy modifier, which we do not care about. Fantastic. Feats are as follows. We need to win with at least 4 Mandalorian units because CG has been generous. We need to win after scoring 3 critical hits in a row in ally turns and complete the battle after attempting to inflict damage over times 30 times. Now, we can get this feat done, the entirety of these feats done, in just one team. In fact, in just 2 teams, but in one battle, either or. I'm going to show you one with Maul and one without Maul. Maul is obviously the easier setup here, ladies and gentlemen, but I appreciate not everybody in the world will have Maul. So, we're going to start off with the easy one. We're going with Maul. Maul and Canderous are the dynamic duo of the Mandalorian faction. You get those two in, and it's like peanut butter and jelly. Or jam, if you're in the UK. The far superior condiment. Now, we are also going to throw in Bo-Katan and Armorer, and of course, it seems though we only need 4 of our Mandalorians, we're going to throw in Wat Tambourine as the 5th, because we don't need any more, and this will basically give us a leg up right out of the gate so that we can just #win. It's not tricky, it's not difficult, but if it is confounding you, perhaps I can help. So, here we go. Let us first and foremost change some sound settings so that I don't yell it through your ears. Okay, so we're just going to put, weapons tech on our boy Maul. We're going to take our bonus turn. I'm going to use this first hit on Bananakin. The reason I use that is because it's going to increase the cooldowns on his abilities. General Canobster will then taunt. We'll use one more attack here. And then I'm just going to do the AoE. The AoE will be nice and happy for everybody, after which we're going to leave Kenobi alone. He has buff immunity, he has dots. Next up, we are going to use the event special ability targeting Jedi Anakin, and then we're just going to go ham on Anakin. Use all our stacks of Seething Rage, because that's what I like. Come on now. Just keep going at Anakin. Just keep going at Anakin. Okay, so Anakin is basically dead at this point. I'm going to go ahead and throw one attack on Ayla. And then I'm going to target Ki-Adi-Mundi and do an AoE here. Oh, Anakin didn't die. How rude of you, Anakin. Very disappointed in you. Let's use the event special ability once more. And I'm going to place the tank tech over here. What have we got right now? Anakin's going to die as soon as he takes a turn, thanks to all of those debuffs. So instead, we're going to place Armor Shred on General Kenobi. Get a few additional attacks on him, throw out a big, oh, bye Anakin. He got yeeted by Bo-Katan, how unfortunate. And then I'm going to do an AoE, fantastic. And after this point, it really is nothing to worry about. So I'm actually going to use the Seething Rage here. Beautiful. I don't actually think that's enough, so let's do one more over here. And sure, one more over there. Oh, that's looking a bit prettier. There we go. Perfect. And there goes Qui-Gon Jinn. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, this is very, very easy. You'll get every single feat with this one team. I did it in my very first attempt. No thought required. Just use that special event when you can. You need to get rid of Qui-Gon Jinn. That is the way that you do it. Control Anakin, make sure he doesn't yeet, and just generally have a good time. Now, if you don't have Maul, it's still okay. It's not bad. I managed to do it perfectly fine using I believe I was using Bo-Katan's lead. So let's go back over to the Mandalorian faction. We are going to throw in Bo-Katan as our lead, and we're going to take in Beskar Mando as an additional. And then for my last slot, I'm just going to take in our good boy, Malak. Malak is a very durable tank, is able to deal significant amounts of damage with his life drain ability, as well as influence the game by controlling it through fear, much like people fear me when they see the shine on my bald head. Well, they weren't very kind to our Mando. Let's take a look at turn meter here. Now, we may have an opportunity to be able to get another turn and start our TM train rolling, but instead I'm just going to put the damage immunity on Canderous. Canderous is our damage dealer. We're going to throw out this just to get rid of all of the days, and then I think we'll go ahead and place Armor Shred on General Kenobilob. There we go, that will make him a little bit less intimidating. Now we can use the event special ability, stunning his Qui-Gon Jinn, and just do a basic on Banana Peel. Alrighty, now I'm going to, let's actually just life drain on General Kenobi. If we can get rid of Kenobi quickly, then all the better. Let's just keep our allies alive using BAM's very nice and handy damage immunity. And then I'm going to place the triple stacks of Beskar armor on Canderous. Of course, I could place it on Malak, but the thing is with the triple stack, you will not be crit. And if you can't be crit, then Malak is not going to fear the enemy, because he fears the enemy when he gets crit, so you don't really want to go quite that far. Okay, let's go ahead and place a basic over on Jedi Knight Anakin, and at this point I'm taking a look at the health. Health is looking good, so I'm going to go into Whistling Birds over here, as long as they don't drastically focus down on one person. We're going to do an AoE here just to get some additional Whistling Birds, and then we'll use the event special ability, and we have killed Qui-Gon Jinn. Lovely, 18 stacks, 19, 20 stacks of Whistling Birds. Now we are looking pretty. Let's get a couple of extra attacks in there. Let's, let's just get rid of that, I guess. And I think I'll target Ki-Adi-Mundi with the 20 stacks of Whistling Birds, but of course this is Galactic Challenges, so they have ridiculous amounts of HP, so of course he survives. Well, of course we're going to survive that attack. What do you take me for? Yep, let's put this damage immunity on Bo-Katan again, even though she's about to take a turn. Extra dots over there. Let's just roll it in on Ki-Adi-Mundi. He is the big threat. Lovely jubbly. Let's get rid of that foresight, and Armorer takes him out. Okay, we can't land that armor shred, so let's just go ahead and use a basic here. Ayla Secura is the only person that is left. Again, lots of assists here, so easy enough to get those 3 stacks of critical hits done without too much of an issue. And as you can see, everybody is alive at the end of this encounter, draining off. Ayla Secura, the blue woman herself, is done and dusted. Super nice to be rolling into the weekend with a very quick and easy Galactic challenge for us, ladies and gentlemen of the Scribe Tribe. I hope this video was useful to you. If it wasn't, then just look at the bright side. The weekend's here, you can sit back, relax, have yourself a beer with some friends, or maybe a cup of tea is your preference, with some nice rich tea biscuits. Maybe go a little bit crazy, have a hobnob, chocolate-coated hobnobs. I'm hungry. Until the next video, peace out, and may the Force be with you.